Hey everyone, it's Eric, and today I have my first spring candle haul from Bath & Body Works of the season.
Finally, it's about time. It's about time.
Yes, finally have some spring candles. They have that $10 off the 3-wick candles going on right now. I know that's not the best deal, but it sure gave me an excuse to get into the stores and buy a few of these candles so we could talk about them this weekend, do a few reviews into early next week. And I also have a small online haul here that came in from the flash sale they had for semi-annual sale, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, so it finally arrived. Most of that order canceled, so there's only a few items here, but I'll show you what they ended up sending me. So let's get into it, you guys. I hope you're all staying warm wherever you're at in the country, because I know a lot of the country is pretty cold right now and windy and snowy.
Like people who live here and here.
We just got the rain here in Cleveland. We didn't get the snow, so we kind of lucked out. But I know a lot of places are getting a lot of snow, and it's very, very cold. So let's warm up a little bit with some spring candles, you guys. Before we get into the candles, let me just show you real quick what I got from the semi-annual sale flash sale. They had done an additional 20% off of the semi-annual sale prices a few weeks back. So I did pick up these loofah sponges because they make great gifts if you're going to like add them to a gift bag with like shower gels and body care and things. These were all originally, I think, $4.95. I think they were all, yeah, $4.95 for the blue, this pinky rose color, and the white, and I got them for 98 cents each. I mean, that's better than Dollar Tree prices at that point. So they make really good gift ideas when you put them in the bags with like the shower gels and all that. I also picked up a Sun-Washed Citrus and the body cream. I do like the Sun-Washed Citrus, and this was $3.96 down from, what was it, $16.50. And then I also got the Fine Fragrance Mist in that as well, so that was also $3.96. I also got this Pumpkin Gourd car fragrance holder. So these are originally $10.95, and I picked this up for $2.19.
What a great deal.
And then the last item that got shipped was this warm vanilla sugar in the Fine Fragrance Mist, and this was $3.58. So that is everything that got shipped from the additional 20% off flash sale they had the other week. Everything else got canceled. So not a big deal. So it is what it is, right? Let's just get into the fun stuff, though. Let's get into the new spring candles, you guys. So when I got into my store yesterday to look at the candles, I also noticed a few new wallflowers. They actually had a lot of new spring items in. I didn't film a whole lot just because I was kind of in a rush to get in and out, but I did see the greenhouse wallflower. This looks very similar to last year's. The only differences that I can see are the background. This is the one from last year. So the background and this one's a little different. And then last year's, the framing is a little bit smoother than this year's, but other than that, I don't see too many differences. They both are $29.95 last year's and this year's, so they didn't do a price increase. And then look at this cute little potting bench wallflower plug. How cute is this? That is just adorable. I definitely want to get that. They just come out with the best ideas for these wallflower plugs, you guys. Just crazy. I also picked up, this was new, I picked up the Honeycomb Bee Wallflower Plug. These are $14.95, and I used a reward to get this for free. Looks nice, lit up, has a nice glow to it. And it is a scent control as well, so I thought that's a pretty good deal for the $14.95 because usually the scent controls are more pricey. And then they had this for 75% off. It was this Christmas tree. These originally were $19.95. This is also scent control, and I picked this up for $4.99. So I thought, why not for that price?
Why not? Why not?
And now let's talk about candles, you guys. I did get the Bubbly Rosé in the new Valentine packaging. It's really cute with the hearts wrapping around it, and the lid is adorable, this pink lid. It matches the pink gift bags they have out right now. I'm not the biggest fan of Bubbly Rosé, though, but I had to get this packaging. It's the pink sparkling rosé, sweet blood orange, and splash of cranberry juice. Yeah, there's just something about it. I think it's the blood orange. I don't know. It's just not my favorite scent. And it could be a little more effervescent. I think it needs more of that champagne effervescence to it. But yeah, it's not my favorite scent, you guys, but the packaging is adorable. And then I also picked up the Spring Clothesline. You know, I love fresh scents. This is lemon water, sun-dried blossoms, and golden amber. So this isn't like the laundry fragrances like Laundry Day or Sun-Drenched Linen, Fresh Sheets. This is a lighter scented candle. You get a light lemon fragrance, and there's this very fresh, open air scent to it, just like the clothes we're hanging out on a clothesline.
You'll get the cleanest clean under the sun. Clean and fresh as all outdoors.
Really nice. Just a nice, just fresh air fragrance to it with the lemon. So hopefully it has a decent throw, but it does smell a little bit on the light side, you guys.
What a wonderful sight when your wash is done. The cleanest clean under the sun is.
And then I picked up the almond croissant. I had to get this one. Love the jar style, by the way. That's really pretty. Like that design to it. This is toasted almonds, vanilla glaze, and flaky croissant. So you do get the almond, the vanilla, and like a bakery note to it. Smells really, really good, you guys. But I did have to pull out the pistachio toasted vanilla just to kind of do a comparison. And the pistachio toasted vanilla, the vanilla is sweeter, and it's lacking that bakery note that is in this almond croissant. But they are similar, you know, with that almond fragrance going on there. But it smells really, really good, you guys. I'm really excited to try this candle out, hopefully this weekend or early next week. I also picked up the Blue Verbena and Lime. This is Sugared Lime, Zesty Verbena, and Garden Thyme. So it has more of a herbal citrus note to it. However, I know they're saying it's a new fragrance, but I can't help but think that we've had this before. There's something about it that says I've smelled this scent before, so I need to go through my candles to see if I actually have this. It sure smells like something we've had before. It doesn't smell bad, but it doesn't really smell new to me. Just like the, what else? That Wild Rose and Suede, or whatever it was called, I don't think that's new either. I mean, I don't know. It just kind of smells like something we've had before as well.
What? What?
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Next up is the Hummingbird Tea Cake. I've been really wanting to get a hold of this one. This is pineapple cake batter, cinnamon spice, and toasted pecans. Smells so good. You do get a very light pineapple scent to it. And there's that toasted pecans. It kind of smells like a pineapple version of pumpkin pecan waffles to me. Smells so, so good. Cannot wait to try this one out. And then the last candle I purchased was this Backyard Honeysuckle. I love the bee on the packaging there. This is your Sweet Honeysuckle Orange Flower Blossom and Neroli Nectar. It has that classic spring floral fragrance to me.
Florals for spring. Groundbreaking.
Smells very strong. I usually don't burn these kind of candles because a lot of times they'll give me a headache. So if I want to smell like the scent on this candle, I'll just leave the lid off of it and just have it on my desk, and that's usually enough for me and I can smell it. But it's a pretty fragrance. It does smell similar to honeysuckle and freesia that we had a few years ago. This was your golden honeysuckle, sugared citrus zest, and freesia petals. This, though, has more of that freesia scent note. But it is similar. It is similar to that Backyard Honeysuckle. And then I also pulled out Spring Has Sprung, thinking it might have just been a repackage of this. But this one, this has a grassier scent note. This is your Easter Lilies, Dew-Covered Grass, and Early Spring Air. It's kind of like a cross of these two to get the Backyard Honeysuckle. It kind of smells like a combination of those two scents. Yeah, it's got the floral, it's got kind of like a grassy note to it. So, not a bad scent, but it does smell very strong. I have a feeling that's a strong throwing candle. But look how cute it is with the honeycomb candle holder. So, had to get it. Love the bee on it. Love all the bee items they're coming out with, you guys. And that is my haul, you guys, my first spring haul. Not a very large haul, but it was only $10 off the candles, not the best candle sales, so I'm waiting for a better candle sale to get some of the other spring candles.
I don't know about you, but I'm not made of money, honey.
Plus, we have tropical candles coming out shortly. My favorite of the group so far, though, is the almond croissant, this hummingbird tea cake, and the spring clothesline. I would say those are my three favorites of this group so far. And please leave comments down below. Let me know if you've hauled any of these candles and what you think of them. I suspect some of these new fragrances aren't so new. Some of them I think are repackages. There's a few that are suspicious to me, like this blue verbena and lime. I think that's not so new. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.